Well, hello there. Want to learn how to set up your wild bill peacock? Well, that's what this video is all about. So let's go ahead and briefly discuss this fine specimen's unique features. First of all, he is like other Musketeer companions in that he has a range of 4 and he can move 4.5 squares. So he's pretty average when it comes to that. However, he does come with a pretty decent epic pool, and he does come with this guaranteed Musketeer's Master, which is essentially an epic hit because a reduction in will means little in combat because you will not usually be facing will-based units in the first place. So, that being said, we pretty much covered his features. Let's go ahead and talk about an epic setup. So for his epics, I like to go Burst Fire 2, Quick Adjust 1, and True Grit rank 3. Now, the reason being is because there's a good chance that he will get all of his True Grits triggered, particularly if he's in a large combat with a huge musket line. So it's best if he can pull up a couple of stuns. Now, Quick Adjust is a bit of Murphy repellent. So if y'all aren't familiar with how accuracy and dodge works in this game, it's the accuracy stat plus 75 over the dodge. So he has an absolute ludicrous amount of accuracy. However, there's one more factor. There's always a plus or minus 5% chance of hitting or missing. So say if, ordinarily he would be guaranteed of a hit, well, guess what? You always have a 1 in 20 chance of missing no matter what. So Quick Adjust is kind of something to help prevent that catastrophe from happening. So I put a nice Quick Adjust for Murphy Repellent. Now you only really need 1. Now, for Burst Fire, that's essentially something that can trigger at a 35% chance off of anything, off of a Quick Adjust, off of a True Grit, off of a basic attack, off of this Musketeer's Melee. So it's really good to have that for more chains and more damage. And that's why I give him the epics that I give him. Now we're going on to the talents, and since he is a True Grit 3 companion for stuns, it's best if he actually gets hit a little bit more than other Musketeers. So instead of going with the typical Dodgy 4, I actually went with Agile 4, Rough 4, Tough 4, and Accurate. And then we put the last one to Dodgy because surviving is kind of nice and there's really not much else you can put that last talent into. Alright, well, that is how you'd want to set up your Wild Bill Peacock. Now, as far as ranking him as a companion, I would say that in 3v3s, which is when he's most useful, you would prefer to generally pick up a Bonnie Ann, an Exeter, and a Commander Emmett. However, if you do not have Exeter because he does indeed cost some crowns, or you just rather not spend the crowns on this guy, then you could always use Jane Canary, who has 5 range and is pretty decent. However, this companion right here, Wild Bill Peacock, does have more damage cure potential considering he does have Burst Fire too. So, that being said, these two companions are both pretty decent companions, and you get them for free. So that's really where Wild Bill Peacock fits in. Now for 1v1s, you'll be using Ratbeards, Contessas, Nausicaa's, Goros, and for PvE, obviously, you'll be using this guy a lot, Old Scratch. So just to give you an idea of where he fits in as a privateer companion, that's pretty much what the guy does. He's pretty decent companion. Not complete trash, but not all that spectacular. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Quack-a-doodle-doo, and peace out for now. Hey, if you like what you see and you'd like to help support it, do consider joining the Quack Club for some super sweet perks. Just head over to TheFearsomeRubberDucky on YouTube, hit that join button. For the low cost of $2, you get access to Big Quack perks, which are some amazing emojis and badges, along with some special voting privileges on what content gets uploaded and the streaming schedule. For Epic Quack, you will get access to the priority pet morph perk, which means that I will give you the first chance at morphing pets of me. I have some amazing pets. You can check the description down below to see my pet album. I have pets for just about everything, guys. It's insane. I've got hundreds of pets on every single one of my accounts, and I have the best ones here on display in that pet album that I just told you about. Down below in the description, do check those out. And for the next tier, which is Mega Quack, you can have access to priority PvP teaming. I love to team with you guys as the viewers. However, these people do a little bit more to help support the channel monetarily, so I'm going to go ahead and give them the priority on PvP teaming there. And very soon we'll have another perk called Super Quack, where I will draw a new profile picture for you. Here's an example of some of my work based off of a description that you send me. So if you're interested in that, do be sure to check out those particular tiers in the Quack Club. Thank you so much for any and all support you give me, including your view. That's pretty much it, guys. Quack-a-doodle-doo, and peace out for now.